A slugfest inside.
And it's going to be... The Spurs off the tip. Wembanyama against Şengün. Wembanyama down low. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Brooks against Johnson. To the right side. Şengün, the open look. Sohan with a rebound. On offense, here is San Antonio. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Tough to keep. the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's coming off a 10-point game against Orlando. Outside Wembanyama. Out left to the wing. And just over a minute played here to start the game. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Green against Paul. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Van Vliet. Now here's Green. Three-pointer. And Chris Paul clears it away.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader. Someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. So it'll be Jalen Green shooting. It's on Devin Vassell. And the free throw, no good. Richard, taking a look at Jalen Green's career so far, he's certainly not bashful shooting the ball.
No, and I think it's because his coaches and teammates want him to be confident, BA, because once he gets a few to fall, man, this man becomes very dangerous. It's impressive what an enduring talent Chris Paul has been. A lot has changed around the league, but CP3 is still doing his thing and leading his guys to success.
Both shots good from the stripe. Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Johnson with a bucket.
Nice move by Johnson. He is solid off the dribble.
And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. 9-point game. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
And in a series of the have-nots last year, they came out on the losing end. Really looking for some improvement here. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Vassell against Green. Driving inside. 2 points. That one goes.
This is a smart play by Green. Getting some help with the screen instead of trying to do it all by yourself.
Ball passes to Sohan. Johnson on the wing. Brooks defending. The 15-footer. Here's Wembanyama. Good D by Şengün.
Showing great intensity around the rim. It's part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Vassell finds Paul. Here's Sohan. Johnson on the wing. Knocked loose.
Tremendous effort. Defends the shot and gets in perfect position for the rebound.
Here's Brooks. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Here's Green.
Yeah, mostly jumpers thus far for this team.
Nice D from Vassell.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Fades back. And it's Brooks missing.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Outside Paul. Up top, Johnson, defended by Şengün. Paul, shot is off.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Sinks it from distance.
A sometimes underrated playmaker, Green showing good patience and vision.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And it really is a genuine thrill whenever a new season gets underway. Not just for the players, but for the fans as well, RJ.
Yeah, and for us, too. After all the moves, roster changes during the offseason, it's fascinating to see how different these teams look and what these teams are going to accomplish.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Steven Adams checked in for Şengün. Whitmore comes in for Smith. Eason's checked in for Brooks. And it's Thompson in for Green.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Paul passes to Collins. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
Yeah, missing from the line became contagious. That happens. They just picked the worst time to do it.
Here's Wall, following the score by Houston. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
So physical for a 1. Wall has the size and skill to do work in the paint.
The Rockets trail. Thompson outside. Inside, Eason. It doesn't go for him. Wall with the defensive effort. The Spurs have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Yes, it's good. Wall's gotten his second bucket of the game. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Van Vliet. Excellent D there from Wall.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Paul against Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
Standing at 6'4", Wall is a big point guard. That size along with his handles help him operate inside.
And the Rockets making a change here. Green is checked in. Richard, when you look at the makeup of the San Antonio Spurs, they do possess some impressive talent.
And it's not just talent, it's young talent, BA. This is a squad that continues to accumulate some very nice pieces. And, of course, it helps when you get the #1 pick in Victor Wembanyama.
So it's San Antonio now. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Thompson against Paul. Pass to Šarić. Paul looking it over. Shoots over Thompson. And that one's long.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Yeah, they're defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And the Spurs call time here. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, BA, it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Massey, he's checked in for San Antonio. Cassell comes in for Paul. And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. They trail by 3. It's hauled in by Šarić. For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. Osman passes to Šarić. Ball against Adams. Tries the 9-footer. Good on the shot. Wall's got 7 points. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Green for 3. It's hauled in by Šarić. And here comes the break. That's good from Wall on the assist by Saric. And it's a 7-point San Antonio lead. Wall against Green. Pass to Adams. It's stolen by Saric. Got it off in time. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's San Antonio closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. Back to the game after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Brooks and Smith make up the two forwards. Jalen Green is out there with Thompson, and it's Landale in at center, filling out the middle. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, B.A. Victor Wembanyama was asked to describe his game, and he said, quote, "The word I would say is versatile. Being able to score at any level, any moment in the game. Taking responsibilities. Maybe Mr. Do-Everything." And Brian, will he be the next international phenom to take over the league? He said with a smile, "I'm sure of it."
Plenty of confidence right there. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that.
Ooh, we're getting a chance to see Johnson's athleticism. This man can really get up and throw it down.
Green for three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight. Tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Sohan's checked in for Bassi. Şengün checked in for the Rockets. Fred VanVleet comes in for Green. Here's Johnson on the mark with the 15-footer. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
This is a shot he works on. Johnson striving to be consistent from all 3 levels.
Thompson against Wembanyama. Here's VanVleet. The Rockets with another miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.